Hi everybody, it's great to be with you live once again for Chicagonista Live, and today we're coming to you from a brand new hotel here in Chicago. It's the Lowe's Hotel, and we can't wait to show it off to you. So we want to bring you lots of food and video and pictures and cool stuff. Welcome to Chicagonista Live. Hi everybody, we are toasting a brand new hotel here in Chicago, the Lowe's Chicago. You may notice we have a special celebrity guest host with us today. We're your usual Chicagonistas. I'm Nancy Liu with Beth Rosen, MJ Tam, our friend Duong Sheehan, unavailable today, so we brought in the ambassador of play, Meredith Sinclair. Hi.
I'm
welcome.
So excited to be with you guys. Oh my gosh, Chicago's the view right here. I'm so psyched to be a part of it today.
Oh my gosh. We're in a cool new spot. Yeah. What do you think of, have you been here to the Lowe's Chicago?
Have not been here. I live on, the North Shore, so, people think it's like as far away as Russia. It really is. It's a 23-minute train ride.
But you were touring earlier, right?
I toured it earlier, and I will say the rooms with a view, with the lake and the river, stunning. We just ate some yummy food.
Yes.
I'm psyched to bring my husband.
I think we have a B-roll of all that stuff. So when we're talking about Lowe's Hotel, you guys get to see that too. So we have our social media friends in here as well.
Well, we're inside the Rural Society restaurant, which is part of the hotel. This is one of two restaurants. We're going to talk to the chef later on. We're going to show off this hotel. I mean, I'm so proud that it's in Chicago.
I'm so proud, and you guys don't even realize who I am sitting next to, besides Nancy Liu, world recognized journalist. Me, and Meredith, we're sitting next to the first lady, of Chicago Lowe's Hotel. No, we are not worthy. what are you
talking about?
Proud, you're like
right? I need a Twitter account.
What does that mean?
So, First Lady. I love that name.
First
so,
Lady
when they first started
Lowe's.
building this, I was talking to them and they said, let's think of a good name. It's ambassador. So I'm here to take our social media friends to get the first look. So you guys get to see the rooms, the food. So just really to take you around. So, we speak social, right? So that's what we do, is take our social media friends. But I wanted to tell you, being First Lady, I kind of feel weird with the name, but I love it. But when the Air Force One dropped me off today, I was like, but it's all good. So I do get funny emails saying oh, do you welcome guests when they come in? I'm like, well, I could, but no, I don't. So, but this is a great place to be in, and they have, I went to a lot of I went to one employee meeting when they were gathering everybody together, and it's just the best group of people. And just to meet them and just really learn about Lowe's, it just really makes you really proud. But today, keep on hashtag.
Right, as the First Lady. She's got a little pull around here, so listen to this.
Oh, no. But hashtag Chicagonista Live, hashtag Lowe's Chicago. We are giving away great prices. We're going to go along with you guys. I know we posted some of them information, but one of them is, let's see, where is that
VIP weekend, right?
No, wait, hold on. We have the 2-day,
Here we go.
Sorry, no. There's another big list in there. We're going to get to that momentarily, but we have spa, we have stay, we have dining here at the Rural Society. So just keep on doing your hashtag Chicagonista Live and
hashtag Lowe's Chicago, which
yes,
is
because
LOEWS.
Yes, me, the dyslexic one. LOEWS and hashtag Chicagonista Live, because we do have a spa giveaway, we do have a dinner for two giveaway, we do have an overnight stay, and so my children, okay, please keep tweeting under your names because maybe I can win it. You can win it for me. You know, it was just Mother's Day, but Father's Day is coming up. So keep tweeting, but it is really cool. I just want to hear, because we are here with a live audience, and I want to welcome all of our bloggers who are here today. Allison Ray from Sassy Moms told me that she's so sweet.
Wait,
actually,
so chic life now.
right? So chic life.
There you
she's
go.
trying to get a good picture of me, and she's so sweet because she knows she won't post one. But it takes a long time, a lot of patience to capture a good picture of me. So keep trying. Keep
I
trying.
want to point out that along with Meredith, who has quite a social media following, we have probably just like the cream of the crop in social media here in this room. I thank you all for being here today and being part of Chicagonista Live. And you, Meredith.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Sure.
Meredith, here's my 4th drink to you. No, I'm just kidding.
Sangria. We started with sangria.
Everybody keeps saying, yeah, Beth, keep drinking. It's okay. It's going to be a fun show.
Right.
Yeah, but tell us a little bit about you, Meredith.
Golly. Well, I mean, I started blogging back when, I think we met, like, when the blogging thing was just beginning. And I was remembering that one of the first events I met you at, way back in 2008, I think. So I started blogging and, you know, just what was the mom blog back then, and got picked up by Chicago Parent Magazine, and really that's where it all started rolling. So I started doing television for Chicago Parent Magazine. They didn't have anybody to do TV, and I wanted to jump into that, and so I started doing local TV on their behalf. And then from there, over the past 10 years, have just sort of created my own niche of play and playful living. And beyond doing the local TV segments and writing about play for Chicago Parent Magazine still, I now am lucky enough to do Today Show segments about every month, all based on play and bringing more playfulness into everyone's lives, not just our kids, because we all need to play more,
Yeah.
right? And in fact, upstairs we got a little bit of a view of their upcoming roof deck, where there's going to be playful, beautiful deck with
It's going to be
playful things up
called
there.
Streeterville Social.
It's
Am
going
I
to be
right?
stunning, right? So with lots of playfulness up there too, so I'm excited about that. So
Very exciting.
yeah, and so now, and then I'm writing a book next year, June
Oh my
2016.
gosh, you
all
never
about-
stop.
All about playful living. So if you need a little more play in your life.
What we
hopefully
love, like Chicago women that that we work with,
Yeah.
that are really powerful, and you out there, and we look up at you, and
Well, it's such a great community.
Yes.
love that
We all
community.
support each other. and
It's been so fun
wonderful.
to watch. You just start playing, and you had Hootie Hoo was your name, and
Yeah.
if you might remember Hootie Hoo. And I know the story behind Hootie Hoo, maybe later if we have time. But the interesting thing was really to watch the growth. And I remember one of the first conversations we had on the phone, I just knew, and I was saying to you, you probably remember, I said,
Too, you're so supportive.
Meredith, you're going to be huge. You're going to, because you're authentic, you believe in play, you love play, your personality, and it's such an honor, really, to be sitting at the table with you here today to finally get
here to
you.
play with us.
She's here to
we
play.
get to share the
Starting
table
with
with her.
an alcoholic drink.
Yeah, we're going to have a chef on, but
And
The
we don't play
will come
around.
after.
yeah.
Some things we don't play with.
You're going to hear about this drink, a lot more about this drink, but being in Chicago and meeting women like you and all of the women who are in the room here today, I
so
think
inspiring.
the benefit of Chicago is we're such a connected, great community where we're really all supporting each other. I feel like I'm surrounded by my best friends, but there's been some other really interesting tech news with women in the media that has been
we want to
happening.
give a shout out to our Chicago friend Katie Lynch, who is huge here in the Chicago tech world. She has just been named CEO of Tech Week here. It's based here in Chicago, but it's very much a national entity. I'm so proud of her because she started up with her own boutique agency, Social Katie, and she just did wonders for her clients. So shout out to
It's
Katie.
really great. I
the
wanted
Katie
to bring
Lynch.
up, there was a lot of controversy with the Tech Week, as we all know. You guys are probably, if you pay attention, I know I go to Tech Week every year, but there was a controversy that in
Yes.
the tech world, of course, it's male dominated. And I think Beth, didn't you hear me?
Yes, Katie. Katie, we're talking about you right now. Tune in, Chicagonista Live. Okay. Yeah, it's
So
you.
I was saying that I think it's really smart of Tech Week to get
tap Katie.
Katie Lynch in there.
Yeah.
So kudos to Tech Week for doing, to really stepping up and getting someone like her up there. And
She
we're
really
so
deserves
excited.
it. I mean, she started a couple of years ago doing this social ninja,
Yes.
thing that really she's validated herself, and for her to be named that in Tech Week. A couple other women in the news, somebody that we just spent some time with, Amy Guth, who was with the Chicago Tribune Media.
Red Eye.
Red Eye and Metro Mix.
Yeah.
Also, who's really kind of worked her way up. She started just doing the social media classes over at the Tribune, and she's making a big move.
Yeah, she is just leaving Red Eye to branch out for television and other opportunities. So we wish her the best. But she's keeping her WGN radio spot.
Yes.
So that's fantastic. So all the best to you, Amy, and also to Tracy Samantha Schmidt.
Yes.
Another great tech friend here in Chicago. Shout out to you as you venture out. She's gonna be a life coach.
Yeah, but she's also opening her own digital
agency?
consulting agency.
Awesome.
She's kind of really figured this out, and she really did so well so quickly. And just like Meredith, like a real authentic person who's real gets it, and you've been there since day one. So congratulations to all of those movers and shakers.
Great women around here.
So I love that I can be watching WGN News and see Nancy Liu on the news, and I'm half paying attention to the news because I'm always multitasking. I don't have to worry, because guess what? My own personal news person then appears like this right in front of me. Hello, personal news person.
Here's what
What's my personal news today?
Well, I mean, I cover a lot of crime here in Chicago. I love covering, good news, and this hotel, I mean, added to our skyline is a wonderful part of the good news in Chicago. But I've been discussing with the girls, and many of you around the country will be hearing about Chirac. And perhaps, have you heard that nickname for Chicago?
Yes, just recently.
What do you think of that term?
I don't like that name. I just don't. But
I mean, I just think we're in a space in our world where that just I can understand that it might not have been the best choice, right? For
I think it's glorifying it as opposed to, I don't know. It's just, I don't like it at all.
I bring it up because Spike Lee, the Oscar-winning director, is filming a new movie here in Chicago called Chirac. And the mayor, Rahm Emanuel, has asked him, in not a lot of words, to please not use that term because it does reflect poorly on Chicago.
But do we know enough about the premise of it? And
it's based on an ancient Greek comedy, and it's going to be about a nation of women. The Greek comedy is about a nation of women who withhold sex from their men until they vow to give up violence.
Wait, are we still talking about Chirac?
Yes, we are.
Or my marriage, I don't know. No. My mother-in-law might be watching.
Well, that's reportedly what it's about, and supposedly it's a musical comedy.
Oh wow!
My marriage.
Okay.
Coming to a Broadway stage near
Exactly.
you.
Well, but Spike Lee, the artist, argues, he thinks this is his most important work, and his goal is to curb violence. And that's the goal
I
of
think I'm more
everybody.
confused now than I was
Before you ask the
explaining.
question.
I mean, we see Father Fletcher was actually
Father
coming
John
with
Cusack.
him.
Yeah, and
So,
John Cusack's
okay.
going to be in the movie. Every Chicago star you've ever heard of is
When is
Meredith, Nancy? You're in the
It might be something where it might be in context completely fine.
right.
But I think
yeah.
you probably hear a title and your assumptions blow
right,
up.
right.
So I think it's probably best for him to keep talking about what exactly it is and just. let
It certainly
everybody-
brought attention to crime and Chicago, and that
Okay.
title is certainly sensational.
And speaking of crime, this is a great segue. You're going to love this. It's almost Memorial Day weekend.
Oh yeah.
And no, really, and Rahm Emanuel, the mayor, spoke about the gunshots and all that is not really related on the weather, he's saying don't always blame it on the weather. What's
Just the availability of guns. I mean, we have, the barn door is open. I think we have so many guns on the streets of Chicago.
And when the
They're just
weather
out
is
there.
getting warmer too, I mean, I think
People
that's
are
one-
outside more. I mean,
Okay, that wasn't exactly the segue. Here's the segue. The segue is Memorial Day weekend. It's such a great time because your kids are getting ready to graduate. It's the end of the school year. Prom is over and done with. And it's such a great family time of year, Memorial Day weekend. And we are so fortunate. If you've never been to Dawn and Elizabeth's site, Party Blueprints, I want everybody to go to partyblueprints.com right now because you'll find recipes, really cute ideas on how to celebrate all of the holidays.
Party Blueprints with no E?
I think it's partyblueprintsblog.com is their .com.
Party
So, but look
Blueprints
it up. It's
blog.
very at Party Blueprints on Twitter or at Don Sandomino.
Okay.
It is so very easy to find them.
And this is why their site is great. It's simple, easy, cost-effective ways that you can decorate and have celebrations for your family. Their mantra is simple and special. And that's the rule for every post. There's no place like home for a party. And Dawn and Elizabeth are the co-owners of Party Blueprints. And the reason I'm bringing them up is I know you know, do you know them personally?
Yes, I got to meet them at an event in New York a couple of years ago. And you know how it is with the social media, it's so great.
Yeah.
We connected there. But they live in New York, and even though I fly in there once a month, it's hard to get together. But they have just become just fun people to hang out with online and to chat with and to get inspiration from. But they always have great posts that are really fun and accessible, I think. Party
And easy.
ideas that are
And
accessible.
they're really fun.
And I always thought I knew them, like I had met them, doesn't that happen sometimes, social media? Like you think you already know them, but they were in town for a very special influencer campaign that they put together, and our First Lady of Lowe's Chicago was also selected to be
the red nose. So yeah, there's a couple of influencers that flew in from different cities, and Dawn and Elizabeth was great enough to, to work with us. And the great part of Chicagonista Live crew, we produced the Red Nose video. So
yeah, and a lot of our crew that's here today, John and Corey, I made them blow up 350 red balloons.
So we had fun running around Chicago. So hashtag Red Nose Club. Walgreens is still doing this Red Nose. Have you guys heard of the Red Nose so far?
Yeah.
So tomorrow is the official day of
The
Red
show.
Nose. So it started in 1988 in UK where they comedy relief. So this is 12 charities that's involved with this one. So every nose that you buy from Walgreens part of it goes to those 12 charities. So this is the last day. Go to Walgreens, get a nose. It's just $1. You're helping a kid.
Well, here's the thing about the red nose, and it makes you talk funny, besides that. But our own good friend Melissa Wells brought up a point about these red noses, which is very important.
Well,
This is your
share.
I'm going to share, or Melissa, would you like to come? Okay.
No.
So these are really high quality red noses. I just want to let you know they're only $1 and it goes to charity. But as opposed to some other unbranded red noses that are out there, which are more foam rubber, this is a very high quality red nose. And if you can find it, I think they're basically sold out. But I would try to find one today so you can wear it tomorrow while you're watching. I think every celebrity, and you're on NBC, every NBC celebrity, I know Matt Lauer and the whole team. Matt Lauer actually has been doing a 2-day ride for the red noses. Did they make you?
And they've been doing it all week.
Yeah,
We've been talking about different stories.
I think we have that actual video.
Yeah, I
Red
know
Nose. We
you guys
wanted
put
to
together
show
a
you
video.
guys. So here it goes. Hashtag Red Nose Club with Walgreens to tell you a little bit more about Red Nose. Hi everyone, it's MJ Tam of Chicagonista.
I'm Nicole Feliciano, the editor of MomTrends.com.
Natalie Klein, and I'm with Hot Moms Club.
They're Dawn and Elizabeth from Party Blueprints.
I'm Letitia Barr from TechSavvyMama.com.
Desiree Peoples from MommyReporter.com.
Sasha from Social Moms.
Christine Coe from BostonMamas.com.
Whitney Wingard, and my blog is Mommies with Style.
So, what can $1 get you nowadays? Well, here you go.
I'm excited to be a part of the first U.S. Red Nose Day.
It has such a long history of giving back and helping others in Britain.
For the first time, this is coming to the U.S. and will benefit charities.
I think it's going to be a big success. And I love this is something I can do with my kids, you know, just teach them about fundraising, take them to a Walgreens, and then have a little fun with it.
It's an easy thing, and I'm not always known as the fun mom. I'm the organized mom. I'm the mom who keeps it all together in the family, but this is my one chance to be the fun mom as well.
For us, Red Nose Day is like the cherry on top of a sundae. It's a simple way to do something really special for kids.
I love the idea of a charity that makes you laugh.
Okay, so how do you participate? Head on down to your local Walgreens. It's at the corner of Happy and Healthy.
Purchase one of these noses at Walgreens for just $1. You'll make everyone laugh, smile, and help the children around the world.
I look forward to inviting our 1 million+ moms. Now it's your turn.